A few months ago, I did a similar transplanting of a cycad. This is Cycas revoluta, and I didn't thought about making a video about it. So the idea just came to me, so I decided to film this. So basically, what I'm doing is that I'm using small tools so that I can be flexible. See? And go very close around the trunk. These are all pups. This is not root. These are pups. For some reason it grew a lot of pups underground. So basically what you want to do is do a circle around very close to the trunk. Do a circle, and then when you reach, if you see here, from this depth I can now go horizontally. First you go about this long deep, and then you go vertically. You go vertical and then horizontally to dig under the trunk. The idea of this transplant, it's because it's a very big plant. If you want to save the leaves, the growth, etc., you will need machinery to move the plant with all of its roots. The way I'm doing it, you cut all of the leaves and then you cut all of the roots, you plant it, and next year it will be green again. 4 hours later, I'm still here. But what to do? It is what it is. When you don't have power tools, you have to struggle. If I had, for anyone who's interested, if you have power tools, you will be done in about 2 hours maximum. Finally, we are done. It was exhausting, it was difficult, but if you have the proper perspective on things, I see it as 5 hours in the gym without paying for any gym membership. Plus, you get a bonus at the end, not just the exercise. Anyways, that was it. This is a 40-year-old Cycas revoluta that I dug out using just some basic hand tools. Finally, we have arrived at home. It was a huge trouble to get it in the cart. Very difficult. This beast must be something like 250 kilos. Extremely heavy. Following up, 2 days from now, it will go in the ground. You have to stay exposed to the wind for these 2 days. For all of the scars, all of the scars need to stay open and dry up. If you plant it like this, it will be extremely easy for rotting to appear. And if it starts rotting, it's game over. It has to dry out for 2 days, then apply copper for fungi, and then plant. And don't water for almost 2, 3, 4 months. It doesn't have to be watered. If it so happens that it rains, it rained. But additional water, it's a no, no, no. This is for size comparison. This, look, this is the first one I did. It took me a whole day because it was the first one and I was inexperienced. The second one I did is this one. This was done in about 1.5 hours. And now let's take a look at the third one. What a monster in comparison with the others. Monster. The fact that I did this in just 5 hours on my own with hand tools, it's kind of amazing. This is just to show that it is doable. When you really want something, you can do it. Okay, to wrap this up, let me tell you about how you can also get some of this for free. What you are going to do is that you are going to keep an eye on Pazaraki website, where people put ads about various things they sell, and you will check frequently the plant section. Okay, many people are buying houses which have this, okay, and many of them don't want them, and instead of hiring someone to take them out, they prefer to give them for free, and you have the responsibility of taking it out. So check Pazaraki. And the other thing, how I got the big one. These two were from the Pazaraki, but the other one was, it went like this. So I told a couple of friends who live in Limassol to keep an eye for these palms, these cycas, not palms, but anyways, I told them to keep an eye for them if they see any in houses that are being demolished, to tell me about it. Because lots of new development is happening all around Limassol, and lots of houses have been demolished, all houses that have this, even bigger ones, even 3 and 4 meter ones. And so this is how I got the big one, the almost 2 meters high. It was exactly on the opposite side of a friend's house. He told me about it. I contacted the old lady that owned the house. She said yes, come and get it. And I went and I got it.